Hello, everybody. This is Emmeth, and welcome back to more Orwell's Animal Farm. Um, Last time we started the game, it's obviously Animal Farm. Um, well, if you've read the book, you know what it's about. If you haven't read the book, then, well, it's a bit political, but you know. Anyway, what a beautiful morning, says Clover. Box is gonna chair. Your hard work means a great deal to the farm, comrade. I can always work harder. We're doing well. What should we do with all the wealth? Charity treats, surveil, feasting. Um, I'm not sure. So, Snowball wants books, Squealer wants surveillance, charity and treats. Man, what am I thinking though? I wanted to follow the book, but I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do here. I don't remember this part. I guess books is probably smart, maybe. Really? Books? Books, newspapers, chalk, a ball of string. Am I supposed to... And I suppose this is supposed to be one of those... Wait, hold on. And I suppose this is supposed to be of some use to everyone. You know,
The days are growing longer.
brain power. You know, pigs need brain power.
The days are long now.
Okay.
Summer progresses, and the fields darken to gold.
Uh. Alright, so we are
The sun
in...
rises over the summer fields.
It's Summerfield still. Wow, okay, so it's... I guess it's late summer, then? What should I do today? Work, right? You want to work, I'm assuming. Guard, study, praise. Yeah, work. Let's work. I can work harder. Can you? I will wake earlier. I will go to sleep later. My friend, your body's not as strong as your will. Even you can break.
The
Yeah,
hay
maybe we
falls
shouldn't
together,
overwork him.
and it is time to harvest the grain. It's difficult work without any threshing machines.
The animals choose who will work the harvest. They didn't say that part. Well done. We have all of the stores we can hold. At some point, we're gonna get to a point where we need to make something to get all the food. They will start working on something soon here. Doing well. What should we do with all our wealth? Um, wow, the same thing again. Um, I think we'll do something else. Do charity. Share what we have with the hungry animals on neighboring farms. It will spread the good word of Animal Farm. That's a good idea.
The dogs wake up full of energy.
What should I do today? Oh. Sing, study, guard, work. I think this is fine. So let's go ahead and... I mean, there isn't many options here. We can work, we can sing, study, or guard. I think a study is fine, right? I think study's alright. Do you know your letters? Enough to read the 7 laws. That is a wise choice of practice, comrades.
The pigs have set aside the harness room as a headquarters for themselves.
I'm just looking for... Actually, I should do that later.
In the evenings, they study blacksmithing and carpentry for books.
There it is.
The animals notice that they're going to need more supplies soon.
Yep.
Nails, string, dog biscuits, iron to shoe the horses.
Yeah, you know, other things than hay, I suppose. None of those things can be made on the farm. There may be trouble when they run out. All right. So how does it go? I know that Napoleon wants to trade. That makes sense. Squealer plan, reassure. I think the trading makes sense. I have made arrangements. It will no longer be necessary for us to go without arrangements.
A few days later, a man by the name of Whymper is seen on the farm. Mr. Whymper is a solicitor living in Willingdon.
Ah,
It's my pleasure to mediate between Animal Farm and its trade partners. You have the potential for a very profitable farm.
Every Monday, he arrives to receive his instructions from Napoleon.
So we met another human. Also named in the book, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we can only reassure. No, we can guard, I guess. I ain't guard, what? We'll keep a close eye on him. If he steps out of line, we will tear out his throat. Oh, that's violence. Comrades, you must trust in the wisdom of the pigs. Feast your eyes on the sight of Mr. Whymper on 2 legs. Yeah, see, that was the part of animalism, wasn't it? 4 legs good, 2 legs bad, right? As it takes instructions from a pig on 4 legs. I mean, that's a good point. We'll doubt, I guess. Did we not resolve to avoid trade with the humans? Certainly not. Was such a thing ever written down? Go and look for yourself. Oh yeah, they changed it. Whatever goes upon 2 legs is an enemy, unless it serves animals. Yeah, so they changed that, obviously. That's what the pigs do. Well, there's... Well, I think not Squealer, Snowball is like the only good one. Although I suppose he had these motives as well. Let's wave the flag. Surely you're satisfied now? The law is being obeyed and animalism thrives. One day the Republic of Animals will be achieved. Alright. Can you hear that? Someone is singing Beasts of England. We taught the animals in the neighboring farms. Propagandize. I was just trying to say that word. Very good supply, alright. We need to work again soon, probably. Anyway, let's do that. That's good. In fact, we should plan a campaign. We can bring all the nearby farms to animalism. Yes.
Neighboring farmers often talk about the goings-on at Animal Farm. In the pub, they talk in such loud voices that the birds can hear them outside.
It's your fault. It's your own fault you kept such a disorderly farm. Yeah, watch your own animals and see what they're doing. Watch when they start gathering in the barn. When they start singing music. Then tell me it was my fault. Animals don't sing, excepting the birds. You're a drunk, Jones.
Summer draws to a close, and the farm is well stocked with hay.
I wonder when did Les Mis come out? I think it came out way before this book though, didn't
Summer
it?
becomes autumn.
You can hear them singing. Anyway, summer becomes autumn, yeah. So now we're here. We should work. Actually, supply is fine. We'll sing. Beasts of England, beasts of Ireland, beasts of every land and clime. Hearken well and spread my tidings of the golden future time.
It is October. The weather is damp and gets into the bones.
Yeah, that's just...
It is too cold to graze any longer. The animals move indoors to get out of the bad weather.
Alright. We're getting to the end of year 1, it seems. We're doing well. Alright, so again, we're doing well. I suppose at this point we can feast. Let's eat. It'll put all the animals in a good mind of work. And now it's winter.
The weather turns bitter. The snow covers the farm.
Mm-hmm. Comrades, we may need to make a few sacrifices for the good of all. Huh? It is late in the year to have so little planted. How did this happen? Why didn't we have better plans? Grumble, silence. We have heard enough. These complaints are contrary to the spirit of animalism. So we did have...
Getting shorter and colder as December comes in.
We do have hay, though, at least, right?
The fields are still not plowed, and this work has to be done in darkness.
Alright, we have to work. I can work harder. Keep a lamp lit in the barn for me.
It is late in the year. The winter wheat should already be in the ground. The animals can't agree on what they should plant.
Plant nothing. We have to plant something. I think ahead. Think ahead. We should plant both fields. If we don't, we'll have a worse harvest next year. I'm sure we'll get through the winter. There are always potatoes.
One day, the birds land in the farmyard in a wild excitement.
Jones is coming with all his men. And half a dozen others from Pinchfield and Foxwood. They're on the way up the track now. Jones is in front, and he brought his gun. The moment has come. Remember how we prepared. Birds, distract them until the rest of us are in position. We have a battle, I guess. I don't really know. Well, lead. Animal, take advantage of the uneven ground. Follow the drills we prepared. You are not the master here now. We have a new pack. Down, Kerr. Take that.
All of the remaining humans are retreating.
Well, that was quick.
The surviving animals head back towards the farm.
This hurts, but at least we hurt them worse. There's no good drawing more blood than we have to, even for humans. From humans. Certainly there is a good. Let them learn to fear us.
Snowball recovers slowly from his wounds.
That was a difficult battle. It has cost Animal Farm dearly.
The icy weather and snow damaged some of the buildings.
I'm not sure how well I'm doing here. Getting a lot of stamps, though.
The animals shiver through the beginning of January.
Spring is the time for repairs, comrades. Do not let the winter disturb you. Alright, we're back. We don't have a lot of supplies left. We have to
Animal
work.
Farm has survived its first year. The second year begins with warnings.
Our neighbors have noticed what has been being done on Animal Farm. We need to build up our defenses. You must send out more pigeons and spread the word of animalism. Repelling on other farms will be a help to Animal Farm. If we cannot defend ourselves, we will be conquered. If there are rebellions everywhere, we will not need to defend ourselves. The kingdom of animals will be reality. That's a good point. I kind of want to do the snowball route. I'm not sure if that'll be... Yeah, I think so. Bring more animals to the farm. Prepare even a goose. I mean, perhaps even a goose. At the beginning of a new year, we should revisit our laws. Read them again if you have forgotten them. Yeah, here we are again. All of them, these are the same. This one has been changed, obviously, from the original.
Snowball never ceases to study and plan. He has made over the harness room as a space for his work. He has read every book that Mr. Jones owned, and several from Mrs. Jones.
Nice.
His plans become ever more inventive. The time has come again for gathering in the hay.
Alright. Let's go ahead and work. We know our part. We can help with the hay. We know hay well. Excellent progress. There's only a little room left in the hay store. You got it. I can try. Though I likely get a stone in my hoof. Well. We got excellent supply. We're doing well. What should we do with all our wealth? Oh man, this again? Repairs, treats, surveil, books. I think repairs is good. The horses live in the stable. Best keep it in good shape. It could use a new roof. One that doesn't leak so much. Don't you also live in the stable, Comrade Benjamin? I don't mind admitting it. Who will build something next? I think the stables... I don't know what the stables... It doesn't look like in great shape. So maybe we'll do the stables. I think that's important, but the pigs would... They would prefer themselves or work... Well, whatever. The stable is going to freeze all the horses. Who will build something next? Okay, let's do the farmhouse then. The farmhouse needs mending. Who will build something next? Alright, we can just do it. We need the stable roof to be sound. Who will build something next? Okay, so there's more? Is it just all of them, or... Yeah, let's do all of them. This... Okay, so that takes away all the hay. Getting too drafty. We'll halt now.
Snowball has formed committees for all the animals, even the sheep.
Even the sheep. And I'll call to order the whiter wool movements. Baha? Yes, you. Ah! It seems difficult, but you can do this. Now, where is the share cow of the Clean Tails League? I feel like these are all fictional names. I don't remember them from the book. What a beautiful morning. Let's praise. The pigs are doing great work for Animal Farm, comrade. I'm glad to hear you say so. It speaks well of your insight, comrade.
July turns into August.
Alright. I feel like when...
Over the summer fields.
You haven't really done any planting. We do need to work, actually. I don't have the strength I used to, obviously. But I have done my best today. Keep your strength. You will need it.
The rats have even begun to write a paper of their own.
Almost every animal on the farm is able to read at least a little.
The rats have even begun to write a paper of their own.
Okay, well, thanks for that. Subvert, subvert, subvert. Is that all we can do? Alright. Comrade Napoleon does not deserve the name of comrade. He does not consider himself the equal of his people.
The mood in Animal Farm is jubilant.
Is it? Interesting.
The animals have never been more aware of their shared purpose.
Such energy could use a direction. Yeah, Snowball. Let us all show our dedication to our great leader. He has done so much for Animal Farm. I believe I am uniquely suited to lead the animals towards greater prosperity.
The apples are now ripening. There are windfalls in the orchard.
Alright, I guess we're getting some food.
The animals have assumed that these will be shared out equally.
They have assumed, but they will be wrong, probably. A new order. All the windfalls are to be brought to the harness room for the pigs. Why are the apples not shared? Comrades, many pigs actually dislike milk and apples. What? Alright. We eat them only to preserve our health. We pigs need our brain workers. Day and night, we are watching over your welfare. If we fail in our duty, Jones will come back. Do you want that? I mean, I guess we don't, right? Certainly not. Jones must never return.
The hay has all been gathered in, and it is time to harvest the grain.
Alright.
It's difficult work without any threshing machines.
Of course it is. The animal shoes who will work the harvest.
Who will work the harvest.
I think... Man, he doesn't have a lot of strength, does he? But I will do Boxer, I think. I have always been part of the harvest. There's no reason to stop now. Your contributions won't be forgotten. Well done. We have all the stores we can hold. Well, that's good. We're doing well. What should we do with our wealth? Treats. She's been around for way longer than she usually is. This... Yeah, let's do charity. Alright. Let the animals from the other farms know. If only they lived here, they would be well fed and free. Hello, we have come from Pilkingtons. That's a goose. Okay. Medium. Okay, why would I only do welcome? I think we need to welcome and plan. Welcome, we will teach you our chores. Honk honk.
During this time, the pigs move into the farmhouse to live.
Of course they do. Makes sense.
Several animals remember passing a resolution against living in the house.
Yeah. That is not so. The pigs, the brains of the farm, must have a quiet place to work in. The farmhouse is a better space, especially for Snowball. His cogitation is especially intense. Taught you what? Precisely so, comrades.
The pigs not only take their meals in the kitchen, but sleep in the beds. Sleeping
Yeah.
in beds is contrary to the laws they remember from the barn.
We'll accept it. There cannot be anything wrong with this change. Our leader is always right. Yeah, I mean, that's a dictator, right? The dictator convinces their subjects that they're doing the best they can for the people.
Summer draws to a close, and the farm is well stocked with hay.
Yeah.
Summer becomes autumn.
I haven't really gotten an option to plant potatoes or anything. The only thing we heard of, aside from the hay, was apples. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop here. It's been 25 minutes. I think that's a good way spot to stop. So next time we'll continue the game. We'll see where we can go from here. We've been surviving so far. So that's good. Um, I will see you all next time for more Animal Farm. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.